Yo, what's going on guys, this is Keck back here with another Alamo Jam video, and today's video guys, we're going over the latest Alamo Jam Classic update. Yes, I'm making an Alamo Jam Classic update video, even though most of them are reused at this point. However, I thought this one was deserving of a video anyway, because there is some discussion about this latest update. But before I do get into that, I want to quickly talk about a black headdress giveaway I have going on right now. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel with notifications on, like the video, and then go down to the comments below after you finish the video, letting me know what you thought of it along with your username and membership status, or go to the video in the description below. But yeah, that's pretty much that, and we'll get right into the update portion of the video. So as you can see here, the wild weekend for this weekend, they've been doing wild weekends for a couple weeks now. This wild weekend, make a wish and check out fantastical accessories, the magical, dark, and fable fantasy armor, plus pick up some classic fantasy den items in Jam Art furniture. Don't miss out these enchanting items that are only here for this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is a recolor of an old membership bundle, I believe, that was called World of Fantasy, that came out a couple years ago, and then obviously the old fantasy archway, and you know, all these fantasy items, they're actually recolored here as well, so that's pretty cool to see. I believe the original ones were you know, the blue and pink and white, so I'm surprised they actually recolored the den items, but good thing that they did, I guess. Now here we have the royal red pandas, which originally went along with that original bundle. They just recolored. So open the gates, royal red pandas have made their grand entrance to Jamal. These resplendent, I don't know how to say that, that's a big word for a kids game. Red pandas leave regal trails of jeweled patterns wherever they go. They're ready for a royal welcome, so you can get those in the diamond shop presumably for 10 diamonds, that's always. Now make music day, this is where the update kind of gets you know, a bit controversial. I'm pretty sure this is the last part of the update too. This is only 3 pages, but prepare to feel the groove. Make music day is June 21st around the world. Every culture has a different way of making music. As diverse as their music may be, most instruments fit into 4 main groups: string, percussion, wind, and brass. For the first time in years, join in the music making fun at the Play Wild party in the party list. And then the rest was from last week, so like elephants are here, and then pet elephants, and celebrate Pride Month, like all this other stuff which I covered in previous video. So as you can see here, the Play Wild party, this is the first time it's been on in like 5 years, I believe. So it's on right now, thank God, because I didn't want to wait much longer to put this video out. So now the original shop here, it's here. You can see all these items here that were also in a bundle. What people is most upset about in this shop is these speakers. I believe these were taken out of stores and they were actually gaining some kind of worth to them, even though they're literally 50 gems, and I'm pretty sure they were in a store if you hosted your own party. I'll try that right now and see if I'm just thinking crazy. No, okay, there's items that are very similar here, but no, it wasn't there, so I guess that's why they were kind of getting some worth to them and people were kind of getting mad. So also if you click on the guitar, you can see here all of the rocker items. Now these were gaining a lot of worth to them, like they were like a bad long each, and some of the colors were going for like a good long, even more. So, and then obviously there's these other items that were recolored and re-released from like last year and a year before, I believe by now. So that's also pretty terrible for a lot of collectors. I know a lot of people collected those kind of items, so it does kind of suck to see that Alamo Jam is continuously doing this. Now also if you click here, I believe, yeah, if you click on the DJ turntable, you can see here Club Geos. Now this is the one I'm most upset about, not because oh I had this and it was worth like a good long, because this was a promo item. This was an item you actually had to buy an Alamo Jam toy set for, redeem the code, and then you would get this item in game. They just re-released it in the shop, and I'm pretty sure years ago when they first did promo items, they said they were never going to be put in stores like this. Well, here we are now, so that is weird to see, but that was the final part people were upset about. I believe some of these were actually like a den beta, so you can pick up on those as well, but that's not too much of a loss anyway. But this is, in my opinion, as well as the rocker items anyway. And yeah, this isn't the first time they've kind of done this recently. I was gonna make a video, but I kind of didn't think it was too important. But like I think it was last month at this point. There was a wild weekend, and it was the Fantastical Flower Wild Weekend, and they released Royal Gardens and Magnolia flower trees in Jam Art furniture. Now Royal Gardens have already been re-released, so they're their worth had already plummeted years before, which, I mean, the fact that it even happened in the first place was kind of dumb. But Magnolia flower trees, they hadn't been in stores since 2012, and they were worth like a solid each, a black long collar each, and they just re-released these in a wild weekend. And that is kind of crazy to think to me that, you know, they're just kind of re-releasing these, you know, uncommons, I guess. You know, people call them uncommons, but I think they're more so collector items. They have really high demand to them anyway. I don't know if they were worth actual solids, but I've been told by a friend that people were trading solids for them. Don't quote me on that, but that is ridiculous to me that, you know, that's how they're kind of doing these updates lately. They're just re-releasing good high demand items, and well, I mean, it's just gonna lead people to being upset with the game and then just, you know, inevitably leaving if they keep doing this. So I don't know why they just don't re-release or release actual unreleased items they have, because I know they have plenty in the files, and a lot of people would be content with that, and a lot of these items are good to go, but they just haven't for some reason. I'm not too sure why, and that's kind of the reason why we're just getting re-released, recolored items for the last few updates for the last few years. So I don't know. Watch out for this. Obviously, don't trade for the rocker items or the Play Wild music or the speakers, because you can buy them in stores now. Play Wild Party. And yeah, that's that for this update, guys. Yeah, make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you guys do want to be notified on future videos, as well as videos just like this one. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy today's video, and let me know what you thought of it in the comments section below, what you guys think about this. Obviously, I've already given my thoughts, but I want to hear yours in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.